Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Spoopy Tarot. This is by Ami Naeily. Hopefully I am pronouncing your name correctly. I do apologize if I am not. So this is 78 cards of creepy and cute. And I am so excited for more little ghosties like that. This is published by Sterling Ethos, and it retails for $24.99 here in the US and $32.99 in Canada. If you are interested in this deck, as always, I will link in the description box below where you can legitimately purchase it should you want to. All right, that being said, let's take a look at what the back has to say. Celebrate spooky season all year long with this creepy, cute tarot deck. Uncover the mystery of the most haunted of houses by following a little ghost on his magical journey. All 78 cards in the traditional tarot deck live in this spooky old manor, and by working with their insights, you can astound your friends and yourself with the creepiest of readings. Contains a useful guidebook that explains each card. All right, I'm excited. Let's get into it. This packaging is great. There is the bottom of it. Ah, cute. And then it just pulls out like so. Oh my gosh, stop. Cute. All right, let's get her all out here. So first, before we take a look at the cards, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the guidebook just to see if there's anything important that we need to know. So, okay, I am Ami Naeily and I created the Kawaii Tarot. So she did change her name from Diana Lopez. Okay, because I was wondering, the art looked familiar to the Kawaii Tarot. So awesome. Okay, so the same person that brought you that deck is going to bring you this one. Okay, I was super curious about that. All right. I made this deck to be spooky and cute, and while the art is sweet to look at, the meanings, connections, and symbolism go deep. For example, the major arcana, divine energy cards, are familiar, scary figures, including death, a werewolf, and a psychopomp, while the court cards are regular people just in costume as these creatures. Okay, I love it. And I just wanted to see, I thought I saw some spreads. Yes, we have some major arcana, numbers, suits, information, court card informations. We got a 1-card spread, 3-card Celtic cross, a root spread, and then it goes into the card meanings, which we will take a look at right after we do a flip through and a shuffle. All right, that being said, let's get into it. I'm too excited. All right, there's the back. Adorable. I want to say there's a slight gloss to it. I wouldn't call it a high gloss deck, but you can see that ring light there. Adorable. And now let's talk about cardstock. It's flexible. It snaps back. I think it's going to be fine shuffling. I don't have an issue with it yet. All right, I'm here for this little ghost. Yeah, very similar to the Kawaii Tarot. Oh, cute. It may be a little difficult for beginners to kind of get a read off of it with the imagery alone. Just throwing that out there. But we'll see how well the guidebook plays and reads. Love that little witch. Cute. It's very basic and to the point. Oh, the Lover's card is a haunted house. Interesting. Is this a crystal ball? That's what I'm getting. I'm not sure. You can see the little pink nose. Cute. Oh, I really like this for Temperance. Little cauldron. Oh, this has got to be my favorite so far. How funny. Oh, that's fun. Frankenstein. Ooh, moon is now night. Okay. The cover of darkness. And then the full moon is the sun. Okay, I kind of see what they're doing there. Because it is, you know, spoopy, so that makes sense why they're kind of changing it up a little bit. All right, and here we go with the minors. It's a suit of eyeballs. Okay, came back to the suits here because they're explaining what the suits are being represented as. So the pentacles are going to be represented by green. The cups are going to be represented by pink. The wands with orange and the swords with purple. So now we know what to expect when we're going through here. So green eyeballs. You know, I actually really like how this minor is done because it's showing you how you can just use symbols, but in a cohesive way that makes sense with the energy of the card. Oh. Cute. All right, we're at cups. A little love potion. Oh, I like that. Little mummy hand. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's an example of how to use the Four of Cups just as symbols and still make sense with what the energy of the card is. So there's one that is, you know, not upright. So they're not paying attention to this one. They're still all clustered together, but what's going on with this one that's tilted up on its side? Does that make sense? Like, there's ways of doing it that can make sense. Why is this one spilt? You know, why are the vials not all upright? Oh, and these look like magnifying glasses. Cute. Oh. Love it. We're at the wands. I get it. It makes sense to me. It's done in a dynamic way. Could some of them be a little bit more clearer? Absolutely. But you know what? It is an improvement over some of the other pips that we have seen. Oh, how fun. And we're in the swords. Cute. It makes sense. Love that. That's interesting. I mean, that's quite to the point. Oh, I like that for a superhero for the Knight of Swords. That makes sense. And the last one. All right, let's see how this deck shuffles. Get my nails in there. All right, not bad, not bad. Sometimes the nails get in the way. All right, let's see how it shuffles this way. Not a bad shuffle at all. All right, can I get a card to read? All right, we're gonna read for the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Might be hard for you to see on camera. The Seven of Cups is often known as a card of illusions and delusions. When it appears in a reading, it means you're mistakenly thinking you have more available options for connections, whether romantic, professional, or otherwise, than you really do. That, or someone is considering you one of many options, also mistakenly. This card is indicative of a pattern of or larger problem of being taken in easily by false promises. If the querent is feeling they can never have enough information, the Seven of Cups can also point to an internet addiction, particularly in terms of romantic advice discussions. You're flying away from the real world by way of hypothetical situations. There's an intensity and depth associated with this card that, although healthy, can be overwhelming when not balanced with gratitude for what is maternally real. Reversed. Dejection is the first word that comes to mind with the Seven of Cups reversed. This is the recent divorce card. It starts with feeling that you have the whole world only to be left with the world taking everything away from you. Though logically you know that isn't possible, in your heart you feel out of hope for a brighter future. You might not see it now, but you have everything you need to create a new day that you love dearly. This card appears for people with big hearts who will no longer accept half measures from others. With love as deep as the ocean, you'll attract beautiful opportunities as soon as you start picking your head up. Of course, you can't rush healing, but you can expect there's an exciting new breath of life eagerly waiting for you on the other side of this occurrence. Stay true to your heart. Okay, so the Chariot is not a crystal ball, it is a solar eclipse. So that's what I wanted to check and see because I couldn't make heads or tails with that. But yeah, I think this is great. I think there's definitely value to this, especially if you are somebody who really likes Halloween and enjoys all things cute and adorable like I do. I think this is fun. It might be, like I said, harder for a beginner, but the guidebook does a really good job with laying it all out and explaining what's going on in the card as well. So I am happy with it. I think, like I said, there's always ways that you can improve a deck, but I do actually prefer this to her Kawaii. I like the size of the cards better. They're bigger than the Kawaii Tarot. And honestly, this is my preference as far as the style and the theme goes. So that's just my opinion. But I want to know what you guys think. Is this something that you've been excited for? Is this something that you can't wait to get your hands on? Or is this a hard pass from you because it's not what you thought it would be? Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. I love hearing your opinions. And with that being said, these are just my opinions. So take with this information what you will. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Don't forget my link tree in the description box with all my social medias, as well as my Etsy shop where I do private readings. And with that, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.